I've always loved 356s, even when I was in high school. I just love the shape of them and the simplicity. Was driving in Pompano Beach, Florida. I drove by this Gulf gas station and it was sitting in the back. And I was immediately attracted to it for the shape and everything, and it was a faded blue. And it was owned by a woman, Mrs. Humphreys was her name, that bought it brand new from Stuttgart, and she had pictures of it coming off the Port Everglades boat from Stuttgart to her. We were having cocktails, and finally she goes, "I'm not going to get rid of you until I sell you this car, am I?" I said, "No, ma'am." I said, "I'm going to keep this car." I said, "This is for me." And I drove it home and just drove it. I drove it for a few years, back and forth to the restaurant, and it started to get a little ratty, little things. It had 42,000 miles when I got it from her. It got to the point where I said, well, okay, I'm going to restore it. And I finally found this one guy, Michaelian Restoration. And he had it for, I guess, a couple of years. It was perfect when I got it. And everything that he did at that time was state of the art. And that's the original color with the original tan interior. All the numbers match. Never been in an accident. Every time I take it out, I come back and I either wash it or wipe it down. I make sure that when it goes back in the garage that it's perfect. It handles really, really well for a 1958 automobile. It's so far advanced and everything, and the simplicity, it's just, and it gets 30 miles to the gallon and it costs $30 to tune up. And these roads up here, it's just ideal. It's perfect. You know, you're downshifting, down from fourth to third to second and everything like that. Every once in a while you have to go back to first, but for the most part. And going on the Blue Ridge at 60 or 70 miles an hour is like you're doing 150. But I realized that I'm only using it 1,000 miles a year. So now every opportunity, I try to take it out as much as I can. I want somebody that will enjoy it as much as I have.